because in this dark world we're in, I've noticed a pattern in what is being represented. People think that this stuff is just a game. There is a reason why you see people dressed up as Satan. Not just, you know, like Satan slipping himself in a little bit. No, full on visuals of Satan, people dressed as Satan, you know, dressed as a demon, got upside down crosses all on their clothes or pentagrams on their clothes. And people are just like, oh, that's funny. It's, you know, we're making fun. No, there's a reason why the entertainment industry is doing that, y'all. They know good and doggone well that God exists. They also know that Satan exists. They're just counting on the fact that y'all don't know that. But either way, the things that you take in, that they're feeding you, those things affect you. Whether you realize it in the moment or not, they affect you. That's why they do it. Entertainment industry, it's about influence. I'm not going to sacrifice the honesty in order to be politically correct.
The government wants is slaves. Slavery's not gone anywhere, right? So the old school idea of slavery, let's talk about slavery. The government would get slaves, make them work for free, and build things. That's slavery. So they've stopped doing that now. So what do now? They get people, make them build things for money. But the government print all the money. So if a government can create as much as they want of something from thin air, and you'll give up your life for this thing they can create from thin air as much as they want, you are still their slave. That's it. You used to be a slave and you'd work all day, and at the end you got food in the house. Now, you work all day, you get money, and you spend all your money on food and a house. Slavery is still here, my friends. Nothing's changed, right?
Is the world coming to an end?
See the word for red, Paso? It's a mankind. The red represent blood. People bleed, right? Animal. It's not just air. And it's a water, right? So this is the world, right? The world is dead. See that? Pepsi said that, the world is dead. Can't drink that.
To make God, watch out God.
The earth here is your bed.
How long you want to be giddy? You can go ask God, earth vex now, you know. The earth itself vex.
it down. Don't want to get copyright right on this motherfucker. But you read the title. Yo, I've been speaking on this title for a long time. You know, Water Out of Chaos Part 4. Right. You know what I mean? And I've been explaining to people, you know what I'm saying, when the riot started, that's when, you know, Babylon must fall. The whole motherfucking system crashed. So everybody keep in the end time, the end time, shit like this. I'm gonna put it like this. you know, you could say it right, the end of time, because time that we do been knowing that it really doesn't exist. It was implemented by these fucking reptilians, these Draco reptilians. You know what I'm saying? They created this time, and like I said, it's a slave motherfucking, system they embedded with us. But when I tell people this riot started, like I told you, everything was implemented to around this Agenda 21 and Agenda 30. And like I told people, when this riot starts, because right now, we already went through the / pandemic. And, I got to be discreet on that because it's going on YouTube. But right now, the deep state, this war, this silent war we've been going on with Russia, and talk of a nuclear war. I don't put like this. It's not gonna be nuclear. It's gonna be civil unrest. I don't want to get people, in a fear margin state that of a nuclear war, because what Spirit told me, or what my intel then came across to me, that the extraterrestrials, was knocking out all these fucking nuclear plants. They was shutting them down, or they was doing something to the nuke. They couldn't get online with the nukes and shit. So that's when last time that was like, what, I say about 10 years ago. I was hearing about that we got footages that they seen a fucking UFO craft flying away at the time when they were trying to get the nuclear system online, did something to knock them out. So, I was in Spirit was telling me that this planet is not gonna be, disintegrated by a fucking nuclear war. But I was told that this is gonna be more of a civil unrest, and people gonna be really, at that tipping point, because all this high ass fucking gas, food is diminishing off the shelves, and the water being erupted, and then we still on the tail end of a pandemic, fake demic, I just want to say, but everybody's gonna be up to their wits and with all these crises. The mortgages, start skyrocketing all over the country. The stock market got plenty of bubbles. You know what I'm saying? It can fall so many points, and then we fully crash. I mean, then you got people, got so much trauma, seeing so many rage, teenagers, really rebelling against their parents and shit, and then you seeing that now you seeing more homosexual shit, going across the fucking nation, it is so much. It's so much. And humanity can take so much. And believe it, and then on top of that shit, they bringing in illegal migrants around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's to overthrow our country. I've been telling people that for a long time. That's how you break a country down. You flood you flood people in this motherfucker that it won't belong here. And then who is bringing all these fucking people in at a mass rate? You know, they coming in to New York City and shit, and they treat the migrants better than they do their own citizens, you know, of that city. So, you know what I'm saying, the migrants, you know, get shifted off everywhere in this country. So like I said, this is planned out. How many times we have to say that, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this shit out. Like I said, you know, you can see, you see that the stock market's in massive bubbles, and then you see, you know, they still flooding in more and more people in this motherfucker. And every time, you know, you go to jobs now, you see more of Guatemalans and I didn't want to say Mexicans. It's mostly Guatemalans and Honduras, you know what I'm saying, you know, people. So, you know, it's getting to a point that the language barrier too, you know, that's got a major key to play in this too, because, you know, you got these all these foreigners, you know what I'm saying, they don't know how to speak English. You know, at one point in time, you have to really start really speaking the English, you know, just for being over here. That's what I, you know, at one point in time that I think I was told, but I don't think that really ever mattered in this country, because we don't have a specific language over here to be spoken. And once before, you know, I was growing up, I used to thought that we was the badass country. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was in my sleep stages. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was the badass country, but we was good. We was the heroes. You know what I'm saying? Because they made it seem like United States was, it was the great place to live, and you know, we do great things. We break records and world records and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Back in back in the 90s, you know, we had the Dream Team. You know, Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley and who else? Magic Johnson. You know, Larry Bird. You know, we had a Dream Team going over the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Kicking ass. So I thought, you know what I'm saying, America was the motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm still in my sleep, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, mostly, and that was one of my not just in the 90s, it was on in the 80s. You know, I used to think that. I said I had a long spell that I thought, you know, America was the shit. And then I started coming up on mostly, start really understanding, you know, start seeing that there was slavery going on, you know, way before I was born and shit. You know, like I said, I had a, you know, when I had that awakening in 2004, I want to say 4. I started seeing a lot of stuff that you know, I had suspicions of it. I had suspicions that it was, you know, this shit was going on, and then now it's all this shit, and that's confirmed. But now, you know, I used to go to Sunday school and stuff. You read about the Book of Revelation and read about you know, the signs, you know, that you would know that we at that end. You start, you know, seeing children start rebelling against their parents, and the parents, you know what I'm saying, rebelling against their children. You know what I'm saying? Mothers sleeping with sons, you know what I'm saying, sons' friends and all type of, you know what I'm saying, shit, you know. And basically, we right at it. We seeing a lot of it right now. And like I told you, you know what I'm saying, people sitting back and they, like I said, this is a program. They want you to sit you down, hoping you sit down and you just, you know what I'm saying, you go by what they say and then sit back and wait on somebody to come back and save your ass. That's the whole, it's all a fucking program. They want you to be, you know what I'm saying, you gotta look at it. Right now, you know, like I said, the deep state are, you know, they trying to pull off a massive another 9/11 attack. Another 9/11, but it's gonna be more bigger and more broader and more, you know what I'm saying, replayed over and over and over on your fucking social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be seeing this play out, and you know, Babylon falls. So that's what right now we at that tipping point, yo. Is them staging another false attack. And then 19, they're gonna blame it on Russia. They're gonna blame it on Russia. I'm just gonna put it like it's all these nations in cahoots. I'm just gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying, that you should do your research. You know what I mean? I'm not showing you no fucking receipts. I tried all that. People don't go back and do their own go do their research. That'll do you a person wanna know, they're gonna come, if they listen to this live, they will go back and they will do their fucking research. I ain't fuck showing receipts no more. I'm just saying we are in that type, we in that right now. Anything can possibly, you know, anything is imminent. It's imminent as fuck. And like I said, it's gonna be a really big civil unrest. And we, the United States of America, is the targeted country for them to, they want this motherfucker. And targeting this motherfucker, and they've been breaking this motherfucker down within. And like I said, they, you know, it's bad enough, you know what I'm saying? They already saying they got us. They got us. You know what I'm saying? Our children, you know what I'm saying, run around here, you know what I'm saying, packing more guns and then a fucking the military. So they, like I said, they figure they got us. Do they? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna wake up. You know, you seen that video, they already thinking we're gonna sit back in front of our plasma TV and shit while they slip and take away all our constitutional rights. You know, you can't even say anything no motherfucking more. Not on half of these fucking platforms. Like I said, they got people all fucking shadow banned. Like I said, anything to make, you know what I'm saying, the people rowdy. People, you know what I'm saying, go against one another. Start going out riding loot. That's what they really want. They on TV talking about, well, this is a shame. This is a shame. This is the shame why they doing this and stuff. This is your own neighborhood and we need to go to the store. That's that bullshit. They want that. They want to pull out National Guard. Like I told you, they got motherfucking guns. They got motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, ammunition. They got shit they've been wanting to test on us. Yes. And like I said, I ain't really showing no receipts. You only gotta do your research. Like I said, they been having motherfucking weapons they've been wanting to test on us. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying people need to start using common sense. This is the order out of chaos. That's why you see a lot of this shit, all this shit, it just seems like, you know what I'm saying, it's getting out of control, out of hand. And most of it, majority of it, is orchestrated and it's planned out. Yeah, and I know a lot of people keep saying, well, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we got our ancestors and they coming back, you know, right now a lot of people is getting, you know, getting fed certain information that want to make you feel like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, we just, you know, somebody gonna do it for us. Nah. You gotta get out of that motherfucking mindset, yo. Cause I remember I was told that I kept telling motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna just be able to sit in your house and ride this wave out, because goddamn it, you gonna be part of this motherfucker. You gonna get your fat ass up and you gonna be really getting into it, because it's gonna make you get up. It's gonna make you try to do something. If it ain't, you know what I'm saying, trying to get people together and start something at home and start, you know what I'm saying, coming together and trying to work our plans to make it through these times. But you think we telling you some bullshit. nah, this motherfucker don't know what he's talking about. Yo, it's gonna get better. Like I said, this is part one. You know what I'm saying? Part four. And this episode, really 3, I want to say. But this is gonna be the first part of the riots. Cause I got a lot more I'm gonna address. I just have to make this, a beginning. And I'm gonna do part 5 and I'm gonna do part 6. Part 6 is I'm gonna end it with 6, but it's gonna be more information I'm gonna leak out with it. Just follow it. Share this to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to hit that like button. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to, you know what I'm saying? Share this motherfucker. I'm telling you. Y'all will see. You know what I mean? Share this motherfucker long and wide. You know what I'm saying? Don't put that like. You know what I mean? And you got any questions, down that comment, tap in on that comment. You know what I'm saying? I love comments too. You know what I'm saying? I already know YouTube, you can't be dirty because they censor for that. I love y'all. This is Dice Gang here on Vicious World, Vicious 5D. We are hashtag Vicious TV at Dice Gang 615. My brother from another mother, you know what I'm saying? Dicky Jr., you know what I'm saying? _19, you know what I'm saying? Or it's Dicky _Junior 19, you know what I'm saying? Check us out on Instagram. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Follow us on that too, because we be putting good videos, good information on that shit, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, we don't ask for nobody money. We do this to spread awareness, you know what I mean? Because like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, they dangle this money for bait because they know a lot of them was brought up in poverty. And we have our dreams to be successful. And like I said, they play on our emotions. They play on our dreams. They like I said, reptilians, they dreamscape. I'm telling you, they know us better than we know ourselves. Like I said, they've been studying us for a long time. They've been studying us for a long fucking time. And they've been selling us out. Our own people been selling us out. And like I said, I've been, we've been having talks with people over the years. Now it's about time for us to start having some type of seminars, man, bringing people, into a like a classroom type. I don't know if this people say this is, on Telegram, this somewhat like you doing, but people are still not understanding the people that certain people they are listed to. It seems like they got them in a trance. I'm telling you, people like us, we are shadow banned to the fullest. And then they know our information could be threatening. So therefore, they're gonna want to not get your channels, your posts into the algorithm, so you can reach people so they can start waking the fuck up. That's what they do. Like I said, they do a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying, if a person trying to look you up, you ain't gonna be, normally that person name gonna pop up when you get, to about close to the end of that person's name, but you put the whole name and you still don't find it. They do shit like that. So you won't be found. Or somebody, even your telephone. You know, you send a text, it could be something about this conspiracy or about something that can wake up people, and they knowing that these people do not constantly look at this stuff, so they know, see, like I said, this is how deep the rabbit hole goes, because like I said, they monitor everything. They monitor you. They got this, this AI, these AIs monitoring you and monitor people. They know who's awake and who's asleep. So a nigga like me, my post won't get to people. Oh, I said this right. Hold. This how much shit that these people done enter in our lives that keep us in control. Or people like me don't reach out to people. You know, it's like they keeping us in certain, you know what I'm saying, categories. If they see your channel is leaning past a certain number, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna try to start suspending it. Yeah, we done peeped that shit out years ago, so they don't have to pretend like they not doing it. They are. Dice Game G, I hit you back for more on part 4. It be episode 4. You know what I'm saying? When I come back, I think it's episode 3. You know what I'm saying? Share to everybody. I'm out. Alright, yo, we back. Order Out of Chaos part 4. You know what I'm saying? The riots and what's coming for the Illuminati, motherfucking deep state, you know, the evil cabal. I'm gonna feel like this is part 2 of it's like they muted me right then. You know what I mean? That was crazy right there. You know what I mean? Like I said, they know it's over for them. They know it's over. And what's coming, they know this shit is coming. And a lot of people, like I said, was further bothered with us. Me and Dickie was putting down information about what's coming. And really, their reign is over. You know what I mean? That's why we trying to tell people, you know what I'm saying, go on and, you know what I'm saying, do your shadow work and get, you know what I'm saying, get your heart light as a feather. You know what I'm saying? That's the time right now. We need to be celebrating because them shackles is coming out. And it's about time. You know what I mean? And basically that's why they trying to come with all this bullshit. Because they know their reign of terror is over. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like we've been telling you, you know, basically, you know, we was telling you the Anunnaki is coming back, like I said, and the Anunnaki is here, really. And it's cleanup time. It's cleanup time, though. You know what I mean? And everybody's feeling in the air. Everybody's feeling in the air. You know what I mean? And that's why, you know, we do the work we do because, you know, it's time to, you know, put some light back on this motherfucking planet. And right now we need to stand in our square and start fighting because, like I said, this war is far from over. Like I said, they're gonna try to do whatever they can so they can stay on top. But really, you know what I'm saying? They already know their world crumble. Like I said, we was everything to them. We was food shorts. We was, you know what I'm saying, control. We was doing their bullshit business. Now that shit's over with. So because we push about their agendas, don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, you know, we saying they're gonna win or they're gonna, no, hell no. We just trying to push out awareness for the people that don't know. Because when this shit hit, when what's coming is now, you know what I'm saying, visible. Everybody, a lot of people still gonna not know what's going on. So we gotta have to regurgitate this shit over and over and over. Like I said, we told you so. What? That's another we told you so moment. You know what I mean? So, I'm Dice Game G. This is the Order Out of Chaos. The Order Out of Chaos. You know what I'm saying? The deep state is over for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the Most High children to beam that light all over this. Like I said, she's here. So get ready. Like I said, get your popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Your soda. Sit down there. You know what I'm saying? Watch the show. Watch the curtain fall. yo, people like me been waiting for a long time for this moment. Like I told people that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, you know, get ahead of this shit. First thing first, don't fear shit. It's not time to fear. It's time to rejoice. That's what I've been doing. You know, it's been, you know, I've been peace of mind. I love you. I'm Dice Game D. Share this to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed to my channel, what the fuck you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I said, it's not like that over here. You know what I'm saying? We just spreading just a little awareness, baby. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Telegram, follow Dicky Jr. and on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Dicky_Junior 19. You know what I'm saying? At DiceGame615. Hit me over on BitShoe at DiceGame615. You see, you know what I'm saying? We are #Vicious TV. And like I said, we are #Vicious TV on Rumble.com. I love you all. I'm out.